Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Talk to Tashina. Hope you all have been doing good so far. We are back home now and I'll be sharing the vlogs I recorded in Australia in the coming few weeks. There are plenty of good stuff coming up. It was a beautiful sunny day outside and I can't even explain the feeling of content I was getting from this. It was not very sunny, kinda cloudy and breezy day. My brother asked me to join him to get some Nescafe coffee pods he needed to buy. He decided to take me to this neighborhood called Chatswood. It is an Asian-dominated neighborhood and so you'll get a variety of tea shops and Asian cuisine here. It was worth exploring. There was a specific coffee shop where we could get the Nespresso pods. So here we are, on our way to the mall. I was really enjoying the scenic route to the mall and all that greenery made me feel so elevated. I couldn't believe we made it to Australia. We have been planning this trip for more than 3 years and this time Andy suggested we just do it, else it'll never happen. There will always be something stopping us. I was obviously skeptical for such a long journey with the kids. What if Asha throws a tantrum? Or what if Kiasha feels very uncomfortable or nauseous? What if kids throw up? What if their ears hurt? Although honestly with Asha I've never had any ear pain issues, but you never know. I had micro-planned the journey, so I have everything needed in such situations. But by God's grace, both the girls were just perfect. In fact, there were so many elderlies in the flight who just randomly came up to me appreciating how the kids were so perfect. Kids generally cry so much and make it difficult for the parents. I was just thanking God in my mind, and I felt so nice when random strangers came up to me complimenting the girls. There was also a family with 2 kids who just kept coming to our seat to see the baby and play with her. Babies grab a lot of attention, seriously. It's nice when it's positive attention, you know what I mean. It's not easy for a 6-month-old to travel more than 24 hours from one part of the world to another. Anyway, here we are, we've reached the mall. It's called Westfield Mall, Chatswood. There is one thing I felt. I might be wrong, but people who have been to Canada and Australia, you can comment and let me know if I'm wrong. The driving lanes are kind of narrow here in Australia. Each time a vehicle overtook us, I felt it's literally going to touch our car and pass. Oops, I got really anxious every time that happened. Even the parking lots were a bit different here. There were normal parking lots, but there were also parking for small cars. It was something really new for me to see here. I was browsing the stores while we were walking to find the coffee station. Apparently, they had moved their location here recently and this mall was pretty big to locate the shop around. We did see it in the mall map, but still, we were not sure if we were walking in the right direction. I really enjoyed walking through the food court area of this mall. There were so many food options, and another thing I observed here in Australia is that food courts in malls have a variety of restaurants and cuisine. It's not just a chain of restaurants you find in every mall, unlike Canada. There were really nice restaurants everywhere, and I'm talking only about food court here. There were proper dine-in restaurants separately, which is a whole new world to explore. Here, we finally found the coffee shop. It was just a small shop. They were here temporarily until they get back to their new location. There were so many options to choose from that it got me all confused. We tried a few options and I selected the Piccolo Latte, which was a medium roast coffee that goes well with milk, while my brother chose a stronger roasted coffee. Once we were done with buying the pods, I went to explore the market square on our way back to the parking. It was so nice to just have coffee in hand with no backpacks, strollers, chasing kids around for a change. Not that I'm complaining, I love my babies, but you know what I mean. I was actually looking around and my brain was not on high alert for the kids. This feeling itself was enough for me to justify our trip so far. Later in the evening, we went to my aunt's place and we enjoyed the dinner, chit-chatting with family, with lots of laughter and stories to talk about. It was nice to meet my cousins as well after so long. This guy over here is an adult now. Wow. When I was back in India, I lived in this aunt's place in Gurgaon. They lived in India briefly. He was such a kiddo then, and now he's in university already. Time flies so fast. He's the youngest of all the cousins on my maternal side. Next morning, we went on a small walk around the neighborhood. These trees here caught my attention the moment I entered my brother's society. They are everywhere actually. It's called the Tibochina plant. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct or not, but it's really very beautiful. Ashia really enjoyed the small park in the society. She would go here almost every day with either grandpa or uncle or her dad. The next day, Ashia went to a small zoo nearby to not just see the kangaroos and koalas, but also to have a one-on-one interaction with them. She has been waiting for this day for so long. We kept on telling her what will she experience in Australia, and she was most excited about the zoo. Oh, I do have a whole new vlog coming up on Taronga Zoo. That was a whole new experience and such a fun family activity. Look at Ashia. She's not scared anymore. She's feeding the kangaroos so comfortably. And this white kangaroo is something so new to me. I always thought kangaroos are brown in color, just like deer. But actually they are found in variety of colors. Brown, white and even grey. The pouch that we always see in pictures are not actually visible. It's a muscle in their navel area which shows up only when they expand it. We couldn't see it, but still it was so much fun seeing this friendly animal.
Asha, look here. What you doing? Some more, maybe some more.
He already has one in his mouth.
Maybe some more, no.
He has.
Okay, let's wait for him to chew and swallow. Okay, I think he's ready for more.
At the end, she even got to hold a guinea pig. I had no idea she's not scared of animals anymore. This was her day and she clearly had a superb time with the animals. She kept on telling me her experience when she came back. This small trip was so worth it. I didn't have the energy to go anywhere this day, so me, my mom and Kiasha stayed home and rested a bit for the day. But I'm glad Ashia did this. On coming back home, she told about all her experiences to her friends in school as well. So cute, isn't it?
Now I like to call Peanut Mop because he looks like a little bit of a mop head. He's very, very hairy. He's probably due for a haircut, honestly, especially with how hot it is today.
It is. Are you scared?
Like it? It's so cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's his...
That is our friend Alfredo.
And then we have another guinea pig hanging around. Oh, I can see him. His name is Vegemite. Whoever named our guinea pigs was very hungry that day. They all have food-related names.
Peanut and Vegemite.
With this, I end today's vlog. I hope you liked it. See you soon in the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.